Welcome back, everybody. The UMP Modified Series is in Florida this week as we take on the world's fastest half mile at Volusia Speedway. As you can see here, the center of the corners is already pretty wore out, so by the time we get through heat racing and towards the end of our 30-lap feature, this thing should be pretty dry slick, and then throttle controls are going to become key. So we'll just see if I have any talent when it comes to throttle control here in a little bit, and I'll catch up with you guys when it's time to go heat racing. Alright, as my heat race gets started here, we all qualify, so I don't have to worry about staying 6th or better. So here for the next 8 laps, I think I'm just going to search around and see if I can find good lines that I can race with. As if I don't get ran over too much here. As much as that middle's wore out, it's going to be difficult moving forward here because you got to stay real low or you got to be up on the high line. You get out there in that slick stuff and you just don't get any drive off the corner. Here running the high line, you don't want to drift up too much because they're in the corners. It's kind of hard to see, but it does flatten out if you get too high. So I'm trying to just put the right rear tire right there on the edge of the wet stuff, darker brown part of the track, and just see if I can get some speed. That 00 hitting the wall is going to let me get by him here, I think. If I can get any drive off the corner, which I just can't. Then him cutting my line off there is going to stop me from getting him, so we'll end up 5th. So we'll be starting pretty deep in the feature, so I'll see you guys here in a second. As we get this feature started here and I'm rolling off 5th, I want to try to not get killed and not kill anybody and just sort out the traffic jam we're going to have here for the first little bit. Try to keep it low because I know there's going to be cars up there on the high side. And right now the high side hasn't been pushed out far enough where it's probably going to be the fast way for a little bit, so it's going to be stay down here and then see if we can't just find a hole that we can slide up into on the high side and then just start locking some laps. I think I got some room up here on the high side, so let's see if we can't get in a rhythm. Didn't lose anything on that start, so that's good. Looks like the leader's already out to a pretty good lead. Let's see if I can get something done down here on the low side. Right now I just don't think the high line's pushed out far enough where you're really gonna be able to have enough speed down there on the bottom, but once this top wears out and it starts to get all the way up towards where it flattens out, the bottom should come back into play, but right now I just don't think the bottom's fast enough. I think that 36 is holding his 00 up a little bit, so that's going to help me, but I just don't think I'm going to have enough quite yet. Yeah, I just can't get the bottom to quite work yet. It looks like at least the front 5 of us here are maulingly using the high side. While the 36 tried to go down there to the bottom to get by and see if he gets anywhere. It doesn't really look like he did. I just hope this just doesn't become a slider fest. The 00 went down low there. Oop, he hit the 36, so that's going to help me get by. That's going to put me up to 4th. Oh, I got a little bit too high there in the middle, up onto the flat stuff, and that just kills your momentum going down the straightaway. That 36 is drifting up a little bit on exit, which is going to slow him down a little bit, but I just don't know if he's going to slow him down enough where I can get by him or under him enough to force the issue. I don't know, right now we're pretty evenly matched. See if I can get enough drive off the corner to get up underneath him. Nope, he drives away a little bit there. We got less than 10 to go now, or we're down to 10 to go, so let's see if I can't get up here and just start getting by him. I might have to force the issue a little bit, but of course he slid down and into the low side there on that last corner, so that's going to help me because I'm probably be fast enough to pin him down there and get by him. Well, it looks like I did. I'm up to 3rd. That other guy's out there quite a ways. I don't know if I'll be able to run him down. Oop, but that's going to help me right there. We're under caution, guys. I'll see you on the other side. This restart is less than 10 to go, so we'll be single file. We'll be 3rd. Let's See if we can get up here and race for the lead a little bit. That 3 car is probably the last thing he wanted to see was that caution, because he was out there. He was going to skate off to a win, and now he's in a battle for first place. Let's see if we can get something kind of in the middle here. 3 car must have lost in the corner, because I don't think I touched him. So now we're down to 5 to go. See if I can get up here to this 4 car and get something. They're running down here, maybe even pass him. I don't know, I don't think I'm catching him very well. Nope. And we go under caution, so I'll see you guys here on the other side. Restarting second with 4 to go. I'm going to need a good restart. It's a little bit late there. He's going to drive away a little bit. Still got a couple laps to see if I can find a line that will be able to catch him. Ooh, he drifts up a little bit there in 3 and 4. That's going to help me run him down. It's getting a little bit too sideways, I think, there. I got a little bit sideways myself, but I did close in on him a little bit. Now he went down to the bottom. I'm going to get a real good run through 3 and 4 here. It's going to help me close in. But he comes back up to the high side, so I'm not going to be able to get by him on that one. Hopefully he'll go down there to the bottom again. I'll get another good run, and then we'll become a drag race down one of the straightaways. So we got 1 lap to go. I got 1 lap to figure out how to get by him here. Oh, I think he's going to try to go low to protect the slider, but I wasn't prepared for that. I'm just not going to get a good enough run. Going to end up second. Well, second wasn't too bad of a place to finish. All in all, it was a fun race. Didn't get in any wrecks, only a couple cautions. So, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.